We're at NAMM 2018 looking at some of the cool new gear released at this year's show, and that brought me to the Yorkville Sound Room, and we are going to look at some new speakers for the mobile DJs, and these are pretty awesome. Darren, tell me more about this. These are some compact speakers that are going to rock.
Yep, they certainly are. So this is our new generation of elite-powered loudspeakers. Originally designed in the 1980s, Yorkville Sound changed the face of high-powered portable PA with the launch of the Elite series, and 30 years later, we're here to introduce the newest family members to the lineup. Here's the EF10P speaker and the ES12P Subwoofer. So we'll take a look at the EF10P first. The EF10P is an active 10-inch loudspeaker with 600 watts of program power. We look at the cabinet itself. It's made of Baltic birch, solid ABS end caps with an aluminum back panel. It features a 10-inch woofer with a 1.5-inch titanium compression driver. If you look at the back, you'll see that we have a full-fledged input section. You're able to plug a mic directly in as well as a stereo source. And on top of that, we have a mode select button, which allows the operator to toggle between 4 different distinct speaker presets. So they can choose club mode, which emphasizes the bass frequencies for use without a sub. There's concert mode, which provides really flat response. Vocal mode, which brings up the mid-range for speech application. And the coolest mode of all, which is user mode, that allows the operator to EQ the cabinet themselves with Yorkville's very first app-based control for speakers. And the app-based control for speakers will be available for Android and iOS. You can do some really cool stuff like turn up and down the volume of the cabinet, monitor clipping and limiting, and change the modes remotely. So that's the EF10P loudspeaker. Beneath that, we have the companion ES12P Subwoofer. So the ES12P features a custom 12-inch woofer designed for Yorkville sound. It's a rear horn-loaded design, so you're going to get a good amount of impact up front, but with a good amount of travel as well for a good medium throw system. That's the ES12P. Don't be deceived by its size. You can get an astounding amount of 12-inch, for an astounding amount of bottom end for a 12-inch design. So that pretty much rounds out the new products for Elite. That is the EF10P speaker with the ES12P subwoofer. For more information, you can visit www.yorkville.com.
Now, Darren, what size of an event would you recommend something like this? If I had a pair of these, one on each side, how large of a room could I do? I mean, we've got a pretty good-sized room here. Yep. What do you think?
Comfortably in this room, we counted up to about 150 people. We were right to the back of the room. We could hear the highs and the intelligibility in the throw, and the bass kept up more than enough. I think with a system like this indoors, you could easily do 200, 250 people. Outdoors, maybe a little bit less because of less reflections. But the idea is that this is the ultimate elite portable sound quality system here, where previously you'd have to take out a 15 and an 18 or a 12 and a 15. Some gigs may not need that, but at the same time, you do want the sound quality that the 15 and the 12 can give you. So as a family, these do sound very similar. Obviously, the output and coverage changes when you go to the bigger boxes, but this still gives you the really good quality elite sound in a smaller format.
That sounds good. One more time with the website?
The website's www.yorkville.com.
Sounds great, Darren. Thank you very much. We are at NAMM 2018.